Hello and welcome back to Diary of My Frugal Life. Today is Saturday, the 14th of September. I'm still in my pyjamas. I just had breakfast, as you've seen. I'm having a slow morning today. It is cold. Oh my god, the temperature is really, just lower and lower, and I've been a bit more cold, so I'm wearing my cozy dressing gown because yeah, it's just difficult, and I am not going to put my heating on at least until October because we are even almost middle September. I'm not going to turn on my heating. I refuse to do that. I don't compromise on using the tumble dryer because I need to dry my clothes, but putting the heating on too early, that's a big no-no for me. Now, as you know, I started my new job. I'm still loving it. I really enjoy the different things I have to do, the driving around, the visiting the different settings. It's been really, really nice. But as all jobs, there's always a downfall, isn't it? So I was told last week, I can't remember the day, Wednesday, Thursday, I can't remember the day I was told, but if you see my Instagram, you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my stories. I was told that my payday is on the 5th of October. I was expecting to be paid in September for the month of September, but yeah, they do the pay slip on the end of the month, the last day of the month, so we are paid on the 5th. I was not expecting that, so when I did my budget from my last salary, I only did it from the 1st to 30th of September. Now, I've got a few days where all my direct debits usually come out, where I'm getting the money from. So, I've been making a plan because I am not going to let that put me down. So I am organizing my budget and I am making a plan. I already started contacting some of the companies from the direct debits. The ones I know, they're not really going to make a difference. So I changed my council tax payment date. That was very easy. I changed my phone bill. I changed my electricity and the gas bill, the energy bills. So those were quite easy. Now, I am not going to change my rent payment because I don't want to mess up with my landlords and I don't want to tell them that I changed jobs because there's no need for them to know. I've got the money to pay the rent. I am not going to do that. What I just need is maybe I have to use some of my savings to pay the rent in the beginning of October, but that will do. So yeah, it's just annoying because I was expecting to be paid earlier and I still don't know how much I'm going to get paid. I have used salary calculators to help me to have more or less an idea of how much I'm going to get paid, but I don't know exactly until I've got my first pay slip. Now, I also get paid for the traveling between the settings, so but that one I kind of know because I have an app for giving me, because they're going to give my employer a report of the traveling and how much they have to pay. They pay per mile what the government says, so it's 45 pence per mile. That is what is normal. And yeah, so I know that I will have a little bit extra because I will get that. So yeah, it's going to be nice to have a little bit of extra money. But yeah, I'm just making a plan. Yeah, I'm not worried. I was just annoyed because I know lots of people are paid on the first week of the month for the last month they worked, but I've never been in that position, so for me it's something new and I used to be paid on the 22nd of the month. So yeah, it's just an adjustment Now, I decided to do today, Saturday, a day in the life vlog, so I will take you along to do whatever, to see whatever I do today. Have I planned what I want to do? More or less. I know I need to clean my house, but I'm not going to show you all the clean because, you know, I did a cleaning vlog last week. I know I need to do some food prep. Again, I'm going to show you a little bit, but not everything. And do I go out? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll see what the day will bring to us. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to comment my vlogs. Thank you so much for my new and returning subscribers that always watch my videos. I've noticed I got some new subscribers. Thank you so much for following my journey, and thank you so much for my existing subscribers that keep coming to keep returning to watch my videos. Thank you so much, and let's go and be productive. To show you, I added the box I bought in Poundland last week. I think is really cute. Now I'm going to show you on the top. I've got my earrings. Yes, they are a little bit, you know, all messed up because that's not really an earring box, but I still think they're easier to find. And then I've got ear clips and stuff here. And then I got my makeup and some more makeup. And it looks much better than the basket I had because it looked so messy. But you know, sometimes you just make do until you can buy something. And I wanted to really buy something that I really liked and was practical. I just finished cleaning my house. I did my weekly clean. I didn't show you because you've seen it in the last video. I just spent a little bit more time in my bedroom because I wanted to clean behind the furniture. Jimmy's here because he's a little bit in need of a little bit of cuddling. He was asking for it. He's so cute. I'm just finishing descaling my coffee machine as well, but now I'm gonna have a shower. And yeah, I'm not decided if I'm going out or if I'm gonna start making or preparing some meals before. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I know that now I'm gonna have a shower. in, I already started making my soup for next week. I like to kind of sweat the vegetables with a little bit of olive oil before I added water and let it boil and cook. I think it gives a little bit more flavor. Now I also started making a lasagna for tonight's dinner. I'm doing the meat in the slow cooker. I always do that when I make lasagna. It's just I really enjoy how the flavors come together in a slow cooker and the meat becomes so soft. So I already started doing that, and now I just need to do a little bit of the washing from all the prep I've been doing. Let's go and see it. Just made two batches of bread dough, and one is to just make normal bread for me to eat throughout the week. The other one I want to make some chorizo bread, but I will show you. But I use the same bread dough recipe that I've shared here before on my channel, so it's really easy to make that bread dough, and then I will just add the chorizo and I will make it in small rolls to make a chorizo bread. But I will show you when I do it in the afternoon. Now it is time for me to have lunch because it's all 1 o'clock and I need to eat something because otherwise how can I keep going? I've got my soup ready to be stored away. I am so happy. It's the first time I'm making millionaire's shortbread. I love it. It's one of my favorite desserts, and I just wanted to try. So I bought the ingredients to make it because I saw an easy recipe, and I thought I will give it a try. I'm not sure how's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. It's so nice, and the caramel is setting beautifully, and I am really impressed because reading some of the comments on the recipe, some people found it very easy to do, some people didn't. So it's always a bit of a mix reviews, and you never know what's gonna happen. Now I used a larger tin because my son likes it, but he doesn't like the shortbread bit to be too high because he finds it a little bit dry. So I thought if I make it in a rectangular tin, I can spread the shortbread a little bit thinner and you will enjoy it more. So that's what I did. But I'm gonna show you the caramel. Oh, it looks so nice. Look at these. My hands are clean. It is setting. I haven't put it yet in the fridge because I don't have space in the moment. But I think it's really nice, and the caramel is setting beautifully. I'm now waiting for my caramel to cool down before I add the chocolate on top. So, and because my bread dough has is ready to go, so I'm going to show you double the size. So I am going to cut the chorizo for the chorizo bread. I already have the bread pan where I make my weekly bread in the oven to preheat. But now I'm gonna cut the chorizo so I can make some nice chorizo bread. My bread just came out of the oven. It's still very hot, but the smell in this kitchen when I make bread, I just love it. It's one of my favorite smells. And here is my chorizo bread. I didn't show you how I made it because I had to roll my rolls with my left hand, and I'm not a lefty, but I cut myself, and even with the plaster it's not been great. I had to change my plaster a lot of times, so I have to use my left hand to make the rolls, the chorizo rolls. So it was quite difficult, and that's why I have not show you. But basically I just cut the dough into six more or less equal parts. I then made little rectangles. I added some sliced chorizo on the dough, and I rolled it up. Now, they don't look the best because I was making it with my left hand. They should be more the same size and more a roll. But yes, well, things happened. I'm really happy, and I can't wait to taste this chorizo bread. smells delicious, really, really nice. Now I am going to put a portion here of the meat because I'm going to use it for a different recipe, and then the rest I will use to make my lasagna. But it is really, really nice. I don't need much for the other recipe, so like this is enough because it's a different recipe I am going to make. So yeah. My white sauce is really nice as well. I never buy white sauce because I think, you know, at home, if you make it at home, it's so much better. You know, there's no nice nasties, but also it's just better in every way, the taste, everything, and it's so easy to make. Sorry for the noise. It is really easy to make as well, so, and I don't think it takes me that long to make the white sauce. Oh, interesting. That is a different pack, and these ones are bigger. So these ones are Sainsbury's. This is a Tesco one. So Tesco is smaller than Sainsbury's. I did not know that. Did you know that? I definitely didn't. No. I could have made some more. So I used turkey mince because I received that mince free from Olio. But I think the turkey mince packs are smaller than the pork ones or the beef ones. So I think I don't have much meat. I have to make a smaller lasagna because there's no much meat here. I didn't notice that because I had my meat frozen when I started cooking, and I think I just didn't notice that. But definitely I should have used 2 packs, and I had another one there, so it wasn't because I didn't have. I just didn't notice. I need to take the... It's already 9 o'clock, we had dinner, I washed up everything, the kitchen is clean, and I already put another load in the washing machine. So yeah, what an easy day I had. But I feel great. I feel that I achieved everything I wanted to. I prepared things for the week, I've got my food done, and you know, my house is clean, and I actually enjoyed my day. I also went for a walk, my daily walk that I always go. So yeah, well, I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. And don't forget to like, to subscribe and to comment if you like my content. It really helps my channel to grow, and thank you so much for the new subscribers. Sorry for the noise, it's a washing machine. So yeah, thank you so much for being here and take care. Bye bye for now.